Hi everybody, it's Patty here. It is week 7 of Amy's soap making challenge. Amy from Great Cakes Soapworks. I'm actually gonna be doing the gradient soap this week. I've never done it before, so I thought I would give it a shot. I think I only have enough. I don't have a lot of lye left, so this might be my last batch of regular soap. So I really wanted to do my rosemary mint. So I thought this would be perfect. So I'm just going to add my lye water. I think the only thing that I really care about is not overheating my soap. So I don't think I will. I didn't put any yogurt in here. I don't know much about the fragrance. I have used before, but my notes, I just basically said it didn't rise, and I can't say anything about acceleration because I usually go thick, you know, with my... I go thick with my tray, so I have no idea what it did. So I'm going with a green, but my soap's probably going to be kind of yellow, so we'll see. There's a little bit of... I just put a little titanium dioxide in this. Now, it's very yellow. Oh well, we'll see how it goes with the green. Okay, so I'll pour off a little bit. I'm just gonna pour, let's see, I'll just do a cup. You can see this is teal green gel tone from Bitter Creek. I haven't used it in a while. I think it's, is it hydrated chromium oxide? So I want to make sure this is dark. I don't like squirt bottles sometimes if I don't have the color ready to come out. So this color will set the tone for everything. So I do want it to be dark because I'll be diluting it over time. I picked this color because it is kind of a bluish green, so I thought that would be nice. And I think this is already getting thick. But you know what? I don't care because I'm just going to be hand stirring from now on. And we'll deal with it whenever. Alright, so let's set this down. Make sure, get everything. Makes sense. That's a very pretty green. That's exactly the green I'm looking for. This is Nature's Garden's version. It's a rosemary mint type, which is supposed to be a dupe of Aveda's rosemary mint, which I happen to love. In fact, I love any fragrance Aveda makes. So, all right. So we'll just do half of this. So this is getting thick already. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Problem will be measuring. So I kind of noticed. I did watch other videos. I think Amy posted a link to Emily of Shea Design Studio. She did a gradient soap or an ombre soap. So I watched her video. That was very good. I know she makes great. I love to watch what she does. She's very creative and loves to experiment. So she's always fun to see what she's up to. All right, so I don't think I'll have any problem. I'll probably be spooning it on after this. I would say this rosemary mint has some acceleration. I know it doesn't discolor. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, but when I used it the first time I used extra light olive oil. So I know I didn't have any problems then with it discoloring. I didn't use yogurt either. So now I'm going to go back up to another cup here. Give it a mix. This will be fun for me. I'm always looking for distractions during the packing process. Okay, so now I'll add half of this in. Never mind. That spoon stays with this, and I brought another one to add as we go. All right, so now I want to add this in, and I'll probably just spoon this in. That way I won't disturb my layers. Mine probably won't be perfectly straight just because I am using a thicker soap batter, but I like going thicker in general. There is air bubbles. I do see them. I don't like air bubbles, but now the only thing I'm worried about is I don't think that I will have an equal amount of soap at the end, so we'll see. If I have extra white on top, I can live with that. Get this stirred up. You can see what I'm doing. You know, it's holding at a nice thickness though, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so I'll add this back up to 8 ounces. See, my stuff's on the outside, so it's hard to see. I'll give that a stir. This is actually kind of fun because you can do layers and just use one container here. I mean, so really the only mess you're making is the sloppiness of as you stir and pour, you know. And you don't need a stick blender after, and I'm not sure at the end if I'll need one. Because it's so yellow, I might just be sticking with some sort of green. So I'll spoon that on. Okay. All right, I'm back. Still adding layers. Spread out better. Probably easier if I use my gloved finger to get the soap off the sides. Okay. Add another cup. But I guess doing it this way guarantees you'll get a lighter look over time. So as it's going, because my soap is kind of yellowy, this will be more of a yellow green. That'll be fine though. Sorry I'm not talking very much, but I think I'm concentrating pretty good. Having never done this before. With all my soap failures lately, I just really want one to work out, so. And there is air bubbles in my batch, but really nothing I can do about that. Okay. Okay, so now I think I'll just put the rest of this in here, and then I'll lighten it with something else. Okay, I'm back. Now I've got to lighten up the top, and I bought this white gel tone from Bitter Creek. So it's just titanium dioxide and glycerin. So I'm going to add some of that in and see what that'll do. I think this will just be my last layer, and I'll make it thick. Let me make sure I have this shaken up really well. I've never used this, so I have no idea how it's going to go. So I'll definitely need to stick blend this in. Okay. I'm just going to put my stick blender right on top of the glove. So I'm going to unplug it. Alright, so let's get this stirred up. So it is lighter than the previous layer, so that's all I care about. Because I knew I wasn't going to get like all perfect layers, but I figured if I had the last one taller and fluffier, that's fine with me, you know. And it wouldn't, and I figured I could lighten it with the titanium dioxide and not have it be yellow. The yellow I just didn't want in the situation. So it looks really creamy. So I'm really liking the consistency of it. And that was a neat item to use since I didn't have any titanium dioxide readily dispersed ahead of time. So what I'll do, get this in here, and now I'm just on my last layer, so that should be pretty easy. And I think this fragrance, I like how it worked out. I think it's something I could definitely work with. It maybe not a funnel pour, faux funnel type of thing, but if you want to spoon it, it seems like it works for me. I do like thicker soap anyway, so I think it worked for me. Let's get this bang down. Definitely got bubbles in here. And I actually used a 33% lye concentration, if you're curious. So I just kind of wanted, that's what I normally use if I'm not sure about the fragrance. I don't like to go, then if I like the fragrance or if I know something, I'll go like 35%. All right, could actually be a little stiffer, so it's not even super thick yet, but I think I can get away with putting on the glitter, which I have to do, and then I'll get it to gel. Oopsies. Okay, I think that's good enough. Spray it with a little alcohol. And then I am going to pop this baby in the oven. There you go. Rosemary mint gradient soap. And I will have this cut and showed to you on Saturday, hopefully. I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.